Hello.
Yeah, it looked good.
It did. No, I'm gonna use it tomorrow and that. So I thought because it's prepping it rather than eating it today.
Oh,
Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Who's going to be the first to join us and say hi?
I don't know.
The sun only lasted the morning here. It's been really cloudy, overcast all afternoon.
Has it?
Don't know
Oh, it's roasting here.
Yeah. So.
Why can't I find us?
Well, you just let me know. I've just had a notification from on the app. Normally we have that 15 minutes before, don't we?
Yeah. Ella, your time is a bit rubbish. Lisa.
Perhaps she's thinking we're going live at 4:30, but hey ho. No, says
Lisa.
4. Hello, Lisa. Are you still cooking, dear? I gotta say, the picture of your cookies look really, really good. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Lovely.
Right, we should be live in the groups as well.
Okay.
Lisa, I watched that video. Oh my god, they done off waffle. But it was like, I need to know what you actually used. Because they were like, oh, I'll use this box and I'll put this butter in and I'll put this in. I'm like, yeah, quantities. So if it's worked, Lisa, which it looks like it has,
yeah,
pop your recipe in. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they did my head
They
in.
did look really good, didn't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Hi, Jan. How did your cooking turn out, lovely? Did you manage to finish everything? I gotta say, your courgettes and our tomatoes really look lovely, don't they? Again, I say this always. Oh, if only I lived closer.
Yep. I'll be round for a copper.
Yep.
Right.
What are we making today, Sue?
Talking of Jan's cabbage bake. Okay, Jan, it might not be your recipe, but you suggested it to us, so we say it's yours. The end.
Yeah.
Take it. Basically,
coleslaw with a panda Would you want me to bring him?
So we're doing cabbage bake. It's
recipe can be found in the library. Yes.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's a lot. Do you know these Sundays are a long day?
Are they?
Non-stop. So the recipe, as we like to call it, is 150 grams of cabbage, 50 grams of carrots, 50 grams of leeks, 2 eggs, 50 ml of water, 25 grams of double cream, 15 ml of oil, teaspoon of baking powder, teaspoon of mixed herbs, salt and pepper, 20 grams of pound of flour, and then 60 grams of cheddar cheese on top at the end. And in good old Sue fashion,
what are you missing? Hi, Carrie. Right, so you're winging it.
I've got cabbage and carrots, and that's where it ends.
Okay. Well, look, here's one I prepared earlier via the supermarket. I bought a coleslaw mix, and I've added some leeks to it. Okay. So, yeah. So it's all roughly what Jan said was they all need to be the same size for cooking. So I bought a coleslaw mix, mixed all together, and just so you know, I've doubled up because I got 6 to feed, because this is definitely a nice size side dish of veg, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here's what I've done. I've got cabbage and carrots, and then I've got mushrooms. I'm putting onion powder in because I haven't got any shallots or anything like it. I have got everything else, so everything else will be fine.
Wing it, lots of cheese, and Lisa's giving you some tips on the cookies.
Okay, cheers, mate. Wing it, yep. Cheese goes on last, and I was going to put bacon in, and then I thought, I cannot be bothered.
So as it stands, this is kind of a vegetarian dish because there's no meat in it. However, you can add and tweak it to your taste, you know? using, the panda flour and things, or you could just make it into some sort of frittata type thing as well. But as it's a cabbage bake, we're going to bake it in the oven. This is where I need to stop talking and start making. Yeah, you using Ninja. I have my oven on pre-warming. How are you going to cook yours then?
Ninja. Grill. The pan fits in. I've tried.
Well, yeah, I've got a pan as well, look. Right. Now, I didn't weigh out my ingredients, so you have to bear with me while I look at the recipe to just show you how quickly it can be done. Take no notice of Sue there. Right? So, and I'm going backwards because I put all my dry ingredients in the dish first, then add the wet ones to make life easier. Susan. So 1 teaspoon of baking powder becomes 2 teaspoons.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs becomes 2 teaspoons. You get the drift, guys. I'm basically doing double recipe because where it says this would serve 2 to 4, I would like to serve 6 people. And my husband, as you all know, will eat 2 portions himself.
Right. So, I better follow the recipe for the bottom bit. Right, get a bowl.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to put in now my wet ingredients because you mix it all together, then add the flour at the end. Hi, Lisa. How are you, lovely? Oh, I know, Kerry. I love calling her Susan just to wind her up. Just saying.
You can go off people very quickly. Just say.
This is comedy hour, short and shorter. However, we did say about having Sue cook with Lee, and he's over 6 foot, so therefore,
What? I mean, this is heightism.
Well, no, then you'd have like short. What would you? Little and large. Little and large. Really?
Thanks.
What's this? I'm not sure I'm about to eat 2 portions of this. Never tried it.
Shush. I'm trying to follow a recipe.
Really? Right, so there's my eggs. I'm not making a mess just yet.
So, in the bowl. Add the eggs, water, cream, olive oil, baking powder, herb.
100 mils of water, I believe, because I'm doubling it up.
Right, 50 mils. Oh. I'm going to go wrong somewhere because she's waffling.
No, I'm doubling, not waffling.
Oh, God. I had Mark more waffling because we had no
cream
primer, so he decided to chat the whole way through. He was like, Right.
So instead of 25 mils of cream, that's right, it will be 50.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I can count as well.
Right, I need 25 mils. If anyone's got lost, so have I.
Wow, spot on. 50 mils cream.
Whoa! No, never mind.
Spot on. Okay.
Olive oil.
So for water cream, right, olive oil is 15 mils. Do I need to double the oil, do you think? Yes.
If you double one, you double it. Oh.
Are you sure about that now?
Yes.
I'm only pulling your leg.
I know. This is a trick question. It's a Sunday.
Yeah. Just seems to be a lot of oil.
Well, you've got a lot of mouths to feed.
Yeah. Okay, double the oil, baking powder, herbs, salt. And pepper.
Well, my herbs have already gone into the mix.
Yeah. So there's all the wet ingredients basically in my dish. I'm just giving a good old whisk. Oh, did I freeze? Oh, wow.
Right, 25 grams. Oh, I don't want ounces.
So I'm happy with my mix rather. Now I've got to add not 20 grams of flour, 40. Never known us to be so quiet, Sue.
Huh?
It's Pada, not I've never known
What?
quiet.
What? I forgot I was talking to an adult, not a teenager.
Dude.
Come on, folks.
Oh.
Right, what we got? That's what your cookies do. How long did you cook it? Oh, we're on cookie chat. No one's interested in us. So, butter mix. That would do.
Should I be using a whisk then? Because I'm using a fork.
Use whatever you like, my dear.
What? Should it be lumpy or smooth?
No, if you want to whisk it out.
Okay, show me yours and I'll show you mine. The batter, please. Mine don't look like that. I need a whisk.
You need to get all the lumps out, missus. You know, it's all in the action. I'm happy with mine. Pour it on top. Tracy's so going to like the last bit, isn't she? I've only just finished washing up from earlier. I've got a sink full again.
See, how thick should it be or runny?
A batter mix. Double creamy. Get your hands in there, mix, squash down.
I don't think so.
You can use a spatula or something now, but you know what?
Right. I can't do much more. My arm is dead. But hey ho, I give it a good try. This is where I need a, what they call him, a sous chef or whatever in the kitchen, a helping hand.
Sous chef.
Okay. A Sue. I need a Sue in the kitchen.
You left it something like that. Yep.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to pour it all over.
And squash it down. You can use a spoon or a spatula.
So basically, you're just mixing the veg in, aren't you? Really? It's working. I don't know. It's because my arm has gone to sleep. So how long would this take to cook?
15 minutes, 180.
But clearly I'm using the oven. So...
That is the oven.
Oh, is it? Oh, thank you. I'm using a spatula, guys. Actually, I'm mixing up with the veg quite well.
Right, so I'm doing 160 for...
Did you put your cheese on top?
No, read the instructions, Steve. You put that on afterwards at the end.
Don't you cook it with the cheese on?
Last 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Amazing. Some people just don't read the recipe.
I haven't. You want to cover your face, you? It's veg in batter.
It is veg in batter. And let's face it, you make the batter, bun whatever you like in.
Right. So mine's all pressed down. It's not a pretty picture. Can you see it?
Yep.
Right. So put it in the oven at 180 for 15 minutes. Done. I'm now down to... Oh, who's frozen? Me or Sue?
That was you ages ago.
Okay. I'm down to my last 2 eggs.
I'm getting some more eggs on Tuesday.
Ooh.
So everything's going to be eggs because I bought 2 dozen yesterday.
But to be fair, like I got my quiche and I've got like quite a few things made batch cook. But you can't live this lifestyle and not have any eggs in the house, can you? Let's be honest.
No, I don't think so.
No, it don't work.
No. So
I'm just tidying up my kitchen a little bit, you know. Again, I like the fact that this is a 1-dish cook. Can't fault that.
No.
And it was only the dish with the batter to wash. What are you laughing at?
Lisa would be in panic mode if she ran out of eggs. Or
Yeah.
2 eggs left, it'd be like,
Don't worry, I've just been doing an order with the local supermarket for delivery for children's pack lunches. So there's quite a few eggs on that order. So how is everybody out in the world? How are we?
Well, I assume Lisa was still probably cooking.
Yeah, that's a given, isn't it?
Yeah. Jan's links is in the slow cooker.
Here's my ratatouille made from earlier, so it's going in the fridge. I'm good. I was joking the others, and I did put a post up saying all the gifts the Carnage have made me, all the four-legged things from outside, I'm going to turn them into a ratatouille.
Sparrow?
But no animals were harmed.
She's taking a break to watch us. Is that a break? Oh dear. So, Tracy, what? Yeah, well, it wasn't cool in Lincoln this morning, I can tell you that much. Mind you, I didn't do low impact, I did my own.
I've topped up my tan a little bit, sitting in the sun for 10 minutes this morning.
I can't even be bothered to sit in the sun. Just like,
oh, bless her. Jan had a rat this morning, yeah. These cats.
Bless. Why bless? It's like,
well,
get it out.
I mean, Jan, because she has to deal with it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would have.
You know, if you'd seen me this week, I was in the middle of a meeting at home. I'm working from home last week because the kids are home from school. Long story short. In comes running the cat with a bird. Dropped the bird, and my colleague was sitting there, said she's never seen me move so quick because I saw the cat come in with the bird. I could see the bird was still alive, so I scooped it up and let it go, and it flew away outside the back. And my colleague was like, how did you? I said, we're so used to it now that you have to be quick. So See, these birds or cats bring in, there's not enough meat on their bones for my body, so I'm not really going to munch on them.
No,
You know.
it's a bit like having a chicken wing.
Yeah.
You need half a packet.
Mm-hmm.
I do like chicken wings.
So have you tried, I'll ask you, Sue, because you most probably have, because you experiment the most. Have you tried making a batter with this for like fish or anything like that? Not rats, don't worry. We're back to proper food now.
The rat in the kitchen. Well.
Because I know how much you love to cook. Okay.
I did do my chicken balls.
Okay.
And they're really good. I do like them, but I'm not eating them today. I'll be lucky if I have the mozzarella chicken today.
So did you cook your chicken beforehand?
No, it's raw.
Okay.
What I'm going to do when I reheat them is I'm going to air crisp them to see if it crisps up a little bit. But the batter is really good.
So you deep fried them then, did you?
Yeah. Well, I used the lard that I'd used for the donuts.
Okay.
Could have done with a bit more lard, but I couldn't be bothered to open a new pack.
Mm-hmm. So are the donuts good then, Sue? Would you recommend the donuts?
I recommend the donuts, but I don't recommend them with belly pork. Just saying. I'll tell you what though, if you want to lose weight,
Jan. I did, and I read the article. Jan kindly sent me a link to the oldest cat flap in the cathedral in history, apparently.
Which cathedral?
Oh, good grief, I can't remember now. That's really bad of me. I did read the article.
So it's not Lincoln then?
No. So yes. Hi, Angie Boot. How are you? Yes, it is a lovely smell. Come in.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so panda flour, if you want to lose weight, because ever since I've started having panda flour, my God, the weight's coming off.
Is that because you visited the loo so much?
No, it isn't, because it doesn't usually work like that. It's just because I had high fat belly pork as well.
Okay.
But it seems to be nothing else is, well, unless it's all the running around I'm doing at work, but you know, could be a combination, but it seems to agree with me. It's good.
Well, I've changed things up a little bit myself because, you know, and I kind of I did. I knew what I was doing. I ordered rather a lot of the panda wraps from the bakery. And we've been having basically a panda wrap with everything, you know, so cheesy eggs is now in a wrap, you know. We had sausage wraps last night. Chicken wraps.
I love the stuff. I just think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
So, Lisa, are you losing weight for having lots of panda?
No, I think she just meant the belly pork and the donuts together don't kind of go. I don't know.
Come on, Lisa, explain.
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Sal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and we always, you know, a bit of laughter here on a Sunday afternoon isn't serious, even though Sue and I are both making a recipe today that we've never made before. Oh, that's interesting. Do you think, I still think it could be the fibre content, see? Yeah. Lisa says she's losing better with the panda as well, and I think it could be the fibre content.
Yeah, cheese. Remember your cheese?
Oh, yes, on the top in the last 5 minutes. I know. I haven't forgotten. Sue.
What?
When do I add the cheese?
About now.
No, I got 7 minutes.
Well, it said 5 to 10 minutes. So now would be perfect.
Okay, then.
Thank you. Who's salt?
Oh, it smells lush. Yes, this could work for a Christmas dinner with turkey alongside this being your vegetable side dish.
Yeah, what you saying about turkey, I reckon mixing some of our cranberry sauce as well.
I'm just thinking, would you put any other spices with it, herbs, because it's Christmas?
Sage and onion.
Oh, yeah, sage would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well done, Lisa. I think I'm actually... Guys. Drop the phone. I actually think... Oh, I don't want Shopify. First from close.
Yeah, I just think, we all, trying to make our Christmas dinners. Sorry, I'm saying about Christmas. It's September, guys. Kids go back to school and that's what you focus on is Christmas. Or will you do with me when you got a tribe to buy? And I'm just thinking, even the token veggie, we got a veggie, my son's partner's vegetarian. Don't hold it against her because she's absolutely lovely. I'm only joking. But she eats a lot of cheese, so she gets on well in this house because we eat a lot of cheese too. But I'm just thinking this is just something nice and different. So, because I've also bought the panda stuffing. I haven't tried that yet either.
You can keep stuff in. I can't be bothered with it.
No?
Absolutely bothered. Right, Lisa,
Yeah.
have a look. I haven't been this weight since January.
Oh, okay. That's
So
interesting.
I've gone up and now I'm way down again. But I'm literally where I was beginning of January. Great, isn't it?
So I might try this actually. I've got chicken, so I could do chicken, the veg, and a little bit of stuffing to see how it goes.
Can you, Lisa? Oh, thanks.
And you're back exercising as well?
I am, and I'm back I'm doing a lot of resistant bands at the minute. Strength.
Cool.
So I love it. It's only one who's coming tomorrow night. Fixed anchor. Yay!
Is Mark doing fixed anchor?
Yeah.
Okay. And then for members as well, and is accountability and recognition tomorrow night?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have my social on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
What's Wednesday? Oh, who's cooking Tuesday? Is anybody cooking Tuesday?
Liam's doing. I think he might be actually. Thanks, Ange. I think Mark was going to ask Liam if he could do the cookies. The chocolate cookies.
Okay. See, I reckon.
Today.
Now, I reckon Lisa and Liam should cook together, like you and Mark cook together, because Lisa got those cookies down pat. Just saying, Lisa.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah.
I think as well, right? Don't tell Sue this, right? But it's the hair that makes all the difference, because it's knocked years off her. She's looking 10 years younger. She's looking that good.
It needs a bloody heck. My hairdresser's gone away for a few days. It's her birthday on Tuesday. I'm like, I want it shaved. Oh, Jan will cook with Coco. Oh, Jan, you would love Coco. Honestly, she's nuts. Absolutely nuts. But they are getting evicted in 2 weeks' time when I'm down there. I have his bedroom. Fixed anchor is brilliant because you go with the lightest band and it's a good stretch. Honestly, I think it's one of the better ones to do.
Oh, come on, Lisa. You do the batch cook with us. She says no to cooking with Liam. What about cooking with Mark?
Right, mine's done. There you go.
Nice.
I did grease the pan.
I didn't give that a thought, actually. But there's a lot of olive oil in it, so hopefully, and the cheese.
It should just come away, to be fair. I'm going to let that go cold because I'll have that during the week. So So I've got 2 portions of crack slaw today. I've got the mozzarella chicken, which I'm having tonight with Lou, but I'll probably still have a portion of that, which will probably end up in the freezer. What else? I've got cold roast chicken, which I was going to have with that one night this week. And what else? And I've got my chicken balls. So I am sorted all week.
So we got lasagna. We've got ratatouille. I've got a corned beef quiche that I made as well this afternoon. We got this vegetable dish. I've got chicken joint that I'm going to cook most probably tomorrow. So I just thought this side dish just perfect to try, to be honest. I want to make some blackberry jam because I got an abundance of them that the kids picked up for me in the lane. So I got a big bag in the freezer, but I got another bowl. So I'm thinking, okay, let's make some jam this week because the kids actually like doing these things. And, when they make it themselves,
And at the end of the day, it's life skills for them. It's important.
Yeah, definitely.
And I've just made some jellies for the week.
What flavour?
Orange. This is my last sachet. I was like,
shock horror. So, fair enough. So, shall I see? I've got a minute on mine.
You haven't got a minute. You just lied. Okay, folks. So, I don't know who's cooking next weekend or next week. I know Mark's doing a live on Thursday, and he's doing something Korean.
Oh, because mine's deeper. It just needs a couple more minutes to brown on top.
So I don't know who's cooking next week. We won't be here in a fortnight because we'll be in Birmingham. So if
let's hope I'll get there. Let's hope the trains and everything, and I'll get there.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it'd be lovely to see people in person, catch up.
Yeah.
I'll bring a big plaster to put on my mouth at times so that I can, give everybody a break. No.
Yeah, it'd be great to meet you, Lisa. Really great to meet you.
Can't wait. And there'll be lots of kutches going for anybody who wants one. Yes.
And even if you don't want one, you'll get one. Well, you get two because I like a hug. Oh, and you'll find us because we'll have the biggest queue.
You did it the last festival, didn't you? Food Fest.
Well, you see, I was on queue duty and I was at the end and no one could walk past us without joining our queue. It was like, no. Come here. Then go.
They won't stand a chance then. If I'm there as well, you were one side and I'm the other, and they got no chance to get past us, have they? And shorter.
Yep.
In person.
So, but no, I'm looking forward to it. Be a good weekend. Busy.
So do we know what we're cooking in a month's time? Because we know you're in a fortnight because we're in Birmingham.
We're not. We are. This was our last one that we had written down. So anyone want us to do anything?
See, we got to start thinking autumnal, Christmas, because again, that Swiss roll, I reckon if we did that chocolate with cherries, that's a take on the old Black Forest gatto with cream. It would work.
Oh yeah. Well, I've done it chocolate. It works.
Yeah.
Chocolate ganache inside.
Because Mark's not going to do Christmas. Let's be honest with you. No.
Well, I'm not doing Christmas because I'm working, so I'm eating at work. So my Christmas bill is zilch.
But you're still cooking dinner for how many?
50.
There you go. So you're still cooking, I know. But
I know
what you're saying. It'll be nice. Very different, but nice.
Yeah.
So I think we're done, Sue. I'm just waiting for mine to brown. That's all. I'll just have another look. Otherwise, it looks good. It smells good.
And yes, guys, please send us a message if there's something you'd like us to make.
Yeah, no, mine still needs browning.
Just give us a shout and just what we can do.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Happy days.
I'll take pictures and post it alongside my other things. Yes.
Excellent. Well,
so see you in a month. See you in 2 weeks' time in person to anybody who's joining the festival. And see you in a month to cook on you, I believe.
Yep. See you tomorrow night.
And tomorrow in members, definitely. See you, Kathy Boot. Bye.
See you guys later.
Bye.